Security found $50,000 in your desk. Those words ended everything. My boss's voice was flat, rehearsed, as if he'd practiced delivering this line before summoning me to his office. 2 officers stood near the window, silent and watchful. Behind them, her cousin, the CFO, leaned against the desk, arms crossed, smirking like he owned the moment. I reviewed the cameras. My boss said, "He's guilty." They cuffed me before I could even speak. I didn't resist. I just watched his smirk, the way his hand brushed over my wife's text on his phone, when he thought I wouldn't notice. And in that instant, a cruel truth settled. This wasn't about money. It was about erasing me. By the time the steel door clanged shut behind me, the first whispers of clarity had begun. Jail doesn't echo the way people imagine. It swallows sound. Concrete devours your voice, your thoughts, your pulse. The lawyer arrived with my 13-year-old son, shoulders trembling, but eyes trying to stay brave. "Dad, I know you didn't do this," he said. "I'll fix it." I smiled cold. "Post my bail, son." That night, lie on a thin cot, I replayed the week before the arrest. The CFO's pointed questions about account access, his casual late-night calls to my wife regarding transfers, the way she'd started locking her phone around me. At the time, I dismissed it. Stress, overwork, paranoia. But now, sitting in a cell, every piece clicked. They had set me up, and I wasn't going to prove my innocence to them. I was going to make them choke on it. After bail, I returned home quietly. The house smelled of fresh paint, evidence of renovations. The safe was gone. My study cleared out. My wife's laughter echoed from the kitchen on the phone with someone, abruptly ended when she saw me. I smiled, sat, and listened to the silence. Over the following days, I collected evidence: patterns, bank statements, access logs, timestamps. Every deposit they blamed on me aligned with times the CFO was reconciling ledgers. I didn't tell the lawyer, didn't tell anyone. I wanted to hear their lies first. I watched her sleep beside me, pretending everything was normal. Her breathing was steady, but her hand twitched occasionally. Guilt leaks through the body before it reaches the mouth. She thought she had destroyed me, but she underestimated the man she married. 7 days. 7 days to trace every digital fingerprint, every misfiled document, every accidental transfer. And then I found it, a private offshore account. 2 names, hers and his. Same password pattern as her phone lock. Her maiden name followed by my birthday. A final insult dressed as sentiment. That night, she sat at the dining table, tablet in hand, half-full glass of wine. I placed a folder before her. Printed statements, account details. She stared for a long moment. "Where did you get this?" she whispered. "I trained you better than that." I said, "Never leave a trail you can't erase." Her hands shook. Her lips parted. But I wasn't listening. I studied how fear finally replaced arrogance. The CFO's name printed beneath hers. The account number. The exact sum. $250,000. Enough to frame me. Enough to start anew together. "I loved you," she said. I nodded slowly. "That's the part you remember wrong." The next morning, I went to the office. My boss waited, awkward and apologetic. The CFO arrived, still confident, untouchable in his mind. I handed the police chief a drive. "Financial audit," I said. "Anonymous source." He plugged it in. The files opened like wounds. Bank trails, fake transfers, falsified camera edits. Every crime pinned on me traced back to him. He froze. My wife's name appeared next to his signature. My boss turned pale. The police didn't look at me. They looked at him. I watched him sweat, stammer, beg. Then I said softly, "You were right. The cameras don't lie." They cuffed him right there. Same spot. Same metallic click of the cuffs. That evening, I didn't go home. The house was just bricks now, hollow, painted over with betrayal. My son called. "Dad, they arrested Uncle David." Mom's crying. "I know," I said. "Are you okay?" A long pause. "I am now." I parked by the ocean, engine off, wind scraping through the open window. I thought about the man I used to be, the one who trusted love more than logic. He died the day they framed me. What walked out of that cell wasn't him anymore. It was something colder, sharper, free. I deleted her number, closed my eyes, and let the sound of the waves bury every last trace of mercy. They built my downfall on lies. I built my resurrection on truth.